Well, friends, it's the final day, the final countdown. If you haven't gotten your copy of the book, it's going to be on the channel. It's here on the channel to stay for the entire day. Just download a copy of the book. And remember, those who have already downloaded, please leave a comment, leave some stars after you've read some pages, at least even the author's note. Anyway, back to the. So let's discuss the Mike character because I feel like there's something deeper at play here. I want y'all to see exactly how Dominique knows what's going on, but yet she's here at this point in time, and she's kind of just put herself as what she really and truly is, which is just a 3 or 4.
Love isn't easy.
That's real.
It's not beautiful. It's not kind. It's not fun. Love is pain. Love is friendship. Love is heartache. But through it all, you have to make a choice.
Yeah.
I just know if I was in that position, I would never break up with you.
All right, so this is wild because Mike is right now in the middle of trying to have a child, right? With Sonny. And for Dominique to be actively pursuing him while he's going through the whole pregnancy thing is extremely wild. I'd never thought I'd see something like this, but hey, they're showing us this and they're showing exactly the craziness as to the lengths that some women are willing to go through. That's kind of what I think I'm getting from this.
You know, sometimes people need to be reminded of what real love feels like.
Yeah. That's true.
What's true?
Real love. People that give up too soon and
Sometimes.
What's this?
Some things you have to lose, gain it back. Let me show you, or remind you, what true love feels like.
All right. So while Mike has this uh ladies man persona, right? Which is I think what they're intending to be. It's starting to now feel like Mike has a sucker persona. And I'll tell you sucker from what. It's like then you're easy. In other words, there's no girl that can refuse on the chopping block. That's what now I'm starting to get from the Mike character. There no longer are any woman or any situation that you're willing to refuse. And that's not really when a man can't really refuse women, it tends to mean that you're not really that much of a ladies man. You're just kind of taking whatever it is that comes. You understand? Because a ladies man would be able to have the pick of the litter and him decide, you know what? I want this one, I don't want the next one right there. So and yeah, that girl cool, but no, I don't think I want to go for that. And that's not what I'm getting from Mike. It's almost like anyone at all can walk themselves into Mike's doorsteps and just get it from him. That's it.
I got that baby on the way. We literally just. I mean, I enjoy that, but we just broke up. Like it's been days.
So if you want me to stop, tell me and I'll go.
It's like, how can't he say no in a situation like this? Like, remember now, he has tried these things with Dominique, and she has given him the no while Terry was there. And now he's in the same position and he can't say no at all. He's this weak to the pum pum.
Why don't we show each other both what love feels like again? Come here. Let me remind you.
Yeah. So what I think Mike's story is proving to me is that the lack of self-discipline is what causes some men to reach newer heights. It caused them not to reach those heights that they'd probably want to go to. So they want to get to those heights, you know what I mean? But the lack of self-discipline causes them to have to kind of remain at a certain level And I think that's exactly what's going on with Mike. Like he's not able to refuse any of these girls. Like, and it's girls that does some really, really wicked things to him that you think, no, there's no way. I mean, he's going to surely say no. I'm going to surely find a way if he reject her or whatever it is, or make sure she understands her place or that she has to fight. It's almost like they don't have to fight Mike to get it. They really don't have to fight him to get it. And it's not like him don't have a bunch of girls always throwing themselves at him. It's not like that's not what's happening, because that's always happening. But my look, the next side of it is how it is that he cannot like decipher that I'm in this advantageous position that I can really pick and choose as to who I want at whatever time it is. That's the part I think I'm at like a lack of understanding when it comes to my character. It just is a lack of understanding, but I guess maybe that's what it's showing. The idea of the lack of self-discipline, as I mentioned to you before, is what just prevents men from getting to the heights that they need to get to. Because it's the same self-discipline that caused Mike to do a business with Melisa when, she wasn't even a wife in the first place. And how you do a business with somebody that you're not even married to. Then now you can't go to the shop the same time the girl going to the shop because it's another issue again. It's just how he puts himself in these places. I think that's what they're showing us with the Mike character, which is quite interesting and it's a bit annoying, but hey, they're just kind of showing it to you. It's terrible to watch because it gives women the impression that a man will always fall. And the truth is, no, not all men always fall to all women. We just don't. Sure, is the problem something you need to get with? You have times where we have to get out of that particular era. Some men just know to avoid these scenarios, especially if the girl is not what you're looking for at that particular time. But hey, give me a take on this one. Give me a take on this one. Has Mike become this particular fella who can't refuse anything under the sun? Can Mike refuse any girl under the sun? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.